Hi and welcome to another video. Today I was going to repot my ficus here. It's from a cutting that I took maybe 6 months ago, and it's been growing quite well in this little pod or pot. It's not really, it's more like a paper container for a juice box. So orange juice box. Yeah. And yeah, these are actually quite good to use for cuttings, since they do the job exactly as well as a pot pretty much. And you can stack them close to each other and keep them under a grow light as I do. And even though it's the winter time here in Sweden, they get enough sunlight, and as you can see, it's growing really well. Pretty much all this growth from here has been done during the winter time. So yeah, they're feeling fine. The grow light is working really well, and it's just a really simple one, not very expensive. Anyway, what I really wanted to show you when I was doing this repotting is that I came up with an idea. Because I want to start to develop a radius root system in an early stage, so the Nebari can develop now from the start, and I don't have to do as much work later on. And when I took a look at it, it had a pretty radial root system, but some of them were facing downwards and growing really deep into the soil. So what I wanted to do was somehow make a flat base so they can grow to the sides. I got this idea from another YouTube channel actually, Small Trees. I've been watching a lot of the videos there and are impressed with his results and his techniques, and yeah, everything he's doing is really interesting to watch. So I thought to myself when I saw this root system that I could use a technique like this. I don't have any fancy tools or anything. I just took what I had at home, and this was like a thumbtack, I think you call them in English. One of those small ones that you push into the wall to get a paper to stick or something. It's like a little pointy needle on the side there. And this is just a lid for a glass container, a glass can that you have like salsa or whatever in. And then I just made a hole into the lid with one of these things, just a pointy metal end. You could use whatever, as long as you get a hole. And then I push the thumbtack up into the base of the tree or the cutting. And yeah, it stuck really well. Like it won't come off at all. So I think this will work fine. And then I spent a few minutes just sorting out the root system and everything. So yeah, if I can get a close up here. Like the root system is pretty radial, and I cut off some longer, thicker roots, like this one here was really thick. And yeah, let's see, maybe I can get some light in here. There you go. So that's what it looks like. This root, as I said, is the thickest one, so I cut it back quite hard. And I will try to develop all the roots to become the same thickness. And as you can see, there's a lot of fine roots here. And anyway, I will just repot this in a little bit of bigger container, and hopefully it will grow well and develop a radial root system. And I will try to update this in maybe a half a year again and see how it's doing. And I probably will try to bend this branch out to the side, and it would be like a split trunk here, and develop a split trunk Ficus Bonsai. And it looks like the base of the tree here already is quite wide. if you compare it to just the thickness of the stem. It's twice as wide because it's two coming out from the same spot. So it's probably gonna look pretty impressive. It's the hope anyway, but we'll see. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video turned out better than my first one. But who knows? Still got a lot of things to learn and work out. See ya.